prod.esskay again.
Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Alright, so I'm at my local machine shop, right in front of me. It's like, I don't know what time it is though. It's early in the morning. I just woke up and yo, I'm here to get my oil pan back though. I need it, so I'm getting it. And wait, hold on now. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I got my oil pan to get, like right there, like it's in front of me. Okay, some type of way it is in front of me. And not only that though, but listen, I got some parts to sadly drop off. So why am I saying sadly? Okay, not sadly, but like I gotta drop them off to get it worked on though. And actually, let me talk about it, because I have it right there though. Hold on. It's my intake plenum. It is a special intake plenum. And well, again, it's not that special, but you get what I mean. Okay, it's different. Yeah, it's different than the OEM one. But listen, I gotta drop that off there, and my short shifter mounting bracket. Okay, because listen, the brackets themselves, the holes though, they were not aligned though, so that doesn't help. And look, it's kind of, you know what, let me just show you though. Not only that, but let me show you the intake plenum. It's cool pieces though, you might as well see. Yeah, it's cool pieces. Yeah, it's cool pieces, like always. They're in the trunk, so yeah, they're in the trunk. It's mad snowy, bro. It's not bad. Mad snowy. This is the part that I'm talking about, okay? I'm talking about that. It's my code, I gotta go. But look, it's an intake plenum, single throttle body, bro. Single, bro. I don't know the diameter. I think it's 90. Yeah, it's 90 millimeters. So yeah, that will work onto my RV. I'm gonna make sure that this surface, that one, is indeed flat, because those type of intake manifold, they have the tendency to not be even, so that ain't good for sealing purposes. Not only that though, but you see those though, like 4 holes, those will be my vacuum ports. Now they are not big enough though. They're not big enough for my liking, so hence the reason why I got these little bitty parts. Okay, so I got like a bunch, bro. Yeah, these is not for now, but they're gonna be for later on though. It's like you know, Y connectors or T connectors, depending on how you see it though. But it's a Y, X. No, it's not an X though. A bar is missing. But you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Anyway, you see those though? I gotta make sure that those. Actually, no, it's not that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at my notes though to figure out which one was which, because I do not remember. But look, you see the vibe, okay? I just gotta make sure that all of them are good enough though. The YT connectors, don't need them right now, so it's not gonna be for now though. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to check that out though. And that bracket, okay, that one. Look, it's good-ish, but not really. But I gotta get it fixed though. Let me pack that back though and drop it off, cause yeah. Let me take that too. My bad, but yeah, I'm gonna be back, bro. I'm gonna be back. All right, I'm gonna be right back. All right, look, I got stuff to say. I ain't forgetting none. No. So now, okay, few stuff, okay. They're talking about some be back in few hours for your oil pan, so that's something. Second, I did drop off my intake plenum, so that's good, and I did explain the situation with like the fittings. You know, they got it covered. They will tap the holes and make them fit. What else though? And yeah, so the short shifter, right? Well, at least the bracket, okay? That piece, okay? That one and that one, right? they explained something that I didn't thought about doing prior to coming here though. I don't know why I didn't do it. It's kind of strange, but yeah. So 4 holes again. I got 4 over there. Bro was talking about some. Okay, so take a piece of paper, place it on your transmission, right, and then tap the accurate area where you need that to be you know aligned at. I might as well do that right now though, cause all that, yeah, but it doesn't stop me from you know the main baffle system, so I can at least unbox it though, yeah, cause this is what I was supposed to do some times ago, but I didn't do it, but now I can because I got it, so I might as well do that though. But yeah, more important though, that. But yeah, bro, other than that, bro, is it a snowstorm? I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. Yeah, let me get back home. And yeah, nah, might as well let me get back home, bro. If you're wondering what I'm doing, that snow is crazy, bro. That snow is crazy. Yeah, I'm looking at it, bro. It's not it. Yeah, I'm gonna be back, bro. Hold on. You know what? In the meantime, get some AC. I got you with some AC though. Wait. I bet. A good song, maybe. Alright, I'm out. Bro. Alright, I'm out for real. Again? Bro. Alright. I'm out for real. How was the song though? I didn't hear it. How was it? Yeah, my wipers broke. Bro, like it just broke. Like you don't get it just broke. Like it's not moving, bro. But this one is. The snow, bruh. That snow was insane. I don't see none. I don't see none. But anyway, let's get back to the short shifter brackets. So, okay, I got me a pencil. Let's get back to that. Okay, I got a piece of paper, right? And I got that, and I got that. I got those two, which is nice. Okay, cool. Now I need that piece of paper to be over there. Wait, more precisely, over here, right there. You know, on the sides and whatnot. But yeah, I need that to be there. And so to do so, right, I just need to, you know, tap some holes. Well, not really tap some holes, but you know what I mean. Okay, it's some type of you know what? I might. Do I have some type of not glue, but some type of like jelly paste that could help me though, because if I can place those, if I can place that one and the other one onto where it's supposed to be at, that's nice, that's cool. But then if I get some jelly type of paste, or you know, some type of indication, that could be good, right? If I get that, I can then place my piece of paper. That way I know for sure the correct placements. Yeah, let me do that. And then I will, you know, record, note, you get what I mean, the measurements next to the actual piece of paper. That way at the machine shop, they got the perfect measurements. So yeah, let me do that though. So I need some type of jelly paste, or ooh, I know what to use though. Let me use that though. It's totally not for what I'm doing though, but that would be the most like accurate like measurement. Maybe you're confused. I get it. I'd be confused too, but that's my best way to do it though. So bracket where it's supposed to be at for show, and then I use that paste, I place it there, to then use my paper as a most accurate type of measurement giving data give around over. They're supposed to be there, right? So I'm gonna have them like that, okay, which is yeah, the best, like really like secure and whatnot. So I need that to be like crazy. All right, that would be the best scenario, okay? Something like that. That way, the 4 bolts are the perfect alignment giver. So, and that would be perfect. That way I can assembly loop here, there, here, and over there, and just put my piece of paper, bang, and then it will give me my accurate position. Yo, quick and simple. Yo, I thought this would have been like more time consuming, but I guess not. I'm back with that and that sheet, printing paper sheet thingy. So let me put that back right here like it was. Okay, something like that. Can it hold? Yes, it can. Good. And put some of that though, which is, if you don't understand, give it like what, few seconds, bro, and it's alright. I just need a little, but nothing crazy, like just small amount like that, bro. That's it. And actually, let me hold that while I do it. Yeah, see, and that way, let me add some more, and that way I will be able to mark the accurate position, so the top plate is indeed better. That way they can drill a more accurate location. So something like that, here, 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 and I just need it to be like extremely straight though. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let me check from the front. Yeah, it's a bit, actually, yeah, all right. Let me do that, and final position. Okay, that is the final position, because I can't, yeah. You know what? Let me fold that in half though. That way, yeah. Alright, fold it in half. Fold it in fourth. Can you even say that? Can you say fold it in fourth? Alright, now double check, and okay, right here, see? And then let me just like tap it there. That's perfect. Alright, it's tapped. Let me do that, and then I will get my accurate measurements. Alright, and I'll let you see before I do. See, that is perfect though, and that is exactly what I'm looking for. Let me actually put that aside. Okay, close my assembly loop because I don't need it now. And that one exactly like it was. Oh no, yeah, that part is a bit tedious, but it's like I can't see what I'm doing though. It's like I actively cannot though. It's like I'm trying to put it. Oh, I ain't no way. Alright, okay. Alright, so let me not touch that for a while though. Back to where it was, okay? Now it's that. I need that to be actually noted, so yeah. When it's like that, it's even enough, okay? But when it's like that, it's not really though. It's like kinda weird. I got a ruler somewhere. I don't know, bro. Although it seems like straight-ish, it kinda is though, yeah. But with a ruler is better. they all should be like even, you know, like that should be even to that, to that, and to that, since it's a circle and the brackets are like kind of a I don't know, like banana shape. Yeah. Anyway, all that to say that it should be even. Okay, all that should be even. Yeah, 55. That one is more like a 55. That one should be also a 55. Yeah, it's 55, and that one is slightly shorter. Yeah, but it is indeed 55 though. Also, again, if that line, wait, was it like that? Anyway, if one line here is 55 and that one is, those two have to be. Okay, they have to. Well, in order to be like you know, a full square. So to fit a 360 circle, which is the short shifter area that you've seen me struggle with for like, no, you didn't see that, but I did struggle with for like 15 minutes or so. Okay, so 55, 55. Let me note that actually. Alright, and it's a line here, there's a line here, right here, okay. And it's even everywhere. Anyway, we know that it is indeed 55, and it's in millimeters though, but you know, don't care about that. Look, okay. That one, okay, original piece, which is not a line as you would have thought that it would have been. It's not. So, knowing that those are 55, 55, 55, 55, I will do what? Another template. That way, I know everything is indeed correct, and I will show you. Straight line up. We said 55. Bang. All right. We said what? We said 55. Bang. Yo, geometry, bro. Geometry, bro. And that one doesn't matter because it is the remaining line. So, bang. That is a perfect square. Perfect. Let me do some X's. Bang. And bang. Okay. Let me do a circle. Circle here. Right there. Right there. Okay. It's not the best, but you get what I mean. Okay. Anyway, look. You see how uneven those were? Okay, so I'm gonna try to take 2 points that are equal and even. Like, you see that? Okay. You see the top two? Here, you see the first X, you see the second X, and there you don't see none. Except a little, just a little piece of an X right here. You see what I mean? X here, X there. No X, no X. See how uneven that piece was, bro? That's the best measurement, and we know that it is indeed accurate to my bolts. Yo, quick and simple. That was a lot of calculations and whatnot to make sure that, you know, that shifter bracket has the better measurements to fit on my transmission. Now, I don't want to talk about the oil pan in a way that is not the oil pan itself, but that right here. The Tomei. Wait, what? Tomei, the engine specialist. I don't know that Tomei was someone. I didn't know that. Hey, listen, we learn every day, and I'm learning right now. Let me clear that space over there, because it's not it. Laptop closed. Paper towel on the side. Landscape cover on the side. Dirty. What was that? Dirty. What did I call that? Dirty. Anti. Workbench dirty ear cover. I don't know, bro. Anyway, just to the side though, cause I wanna unbox the Tomei stuff, you know? Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Once again, just for that, to clarify that, okay, I will do a 55, a 53, and I forgot the one in between, which is 54. Yeah, I'll do all of those. Okay. I don't need that. That goes with that. That goes right here. That can be placed right there. That's clean because, yeah, see what I mean? Dirt. Alright, so let me unbox that little bit of Tomei box. Tomei, the engine specialist though. Yo, who's Tomei, yo? Like, who's bro? Anyway, unboxing time. Hold on now. Hold on now. Okay. Wait. Okay. We got the instruction manual. That's good. We got the foam pieces. That's good. And we got the yeah. Let me not drop all those. I can never. The required baffle plate system, which is looking good. Which is looking good though. And is there something else? There is. Hold on. Yeah, I would assume the top plate. Yeah, it's the top plate. Yeah, bro. It's looking good, bro. That and that. Yo, it's gonna look good, bro. It's gonna look good. Is there something now, bro? And nah, bro. The box is. Oh, never mind. I got some stickers and. Oh yeah, there is something else. The actual hardware, which I need to place all of that in a way that is secure for the engine. Yeah. So yeah, that's that, bro. The Tomei RB26 baffle plate system, which is top-tier looking, and it's simple. You know. Already talked about it, and I did read the manual prior to everything. So it's good looking, but it's not for now, sadly. It's not for now, though. It's not for now. Another time, soon enough, though. But not for now. It's in front of me. I just learned. It's a Cobalt drill bit, and it's yeah, long enough for my oil pan though. When I will be drilling some drain holes. Like, it's kind of strange though, but I did talk about it though. The drain holes coming from the top of the fuel pan. I said, whoa, oil pan to then drop down to the center section. You know where the G-force is playing at, for the most part. Now, yeah, those are 7/32 inch or 7/32, and yeah. Now look, I need me those though, and they're long though. They're 12 inch. That's long enough for what I need them to drill at, because it's like in between the axle system. Well, sorry, it's in between. No, that's it. Yeah. It's in between the axle system / differential of the oil pan. It's kind of a strange area, but you will see that later on. And I also got a adapter thingy, so it's like it's just a Lubidi adapter. It's nothing crazy. It's to take my impact wrench to then translate it. I mean, I guess for my drill bits. That plus my impact wrench and my oil pan plus that. Top tier is for another time. But for now, alright, drive safe.
Next.